This principle basically I want to talk about a time period when you want to see your dreams to be successful. Today I'll be talking about an biography I have just finished of a very renowned American author. And from there, this timeless principle, 5 years comes. My friend, no is a word on your path to yes. Don't give up too soon. Not even if well-meaning parents, relatives, friends, and colleagues tells you to get a real job. Your dreams are your real job actually. Now this author, a housewife, mother of two children, she decided to pursue a dream of become a writer, an author. She had a laptop. Her husband was working somewhere, and she used to get whatever little time she used to type, look after her children's, fulfill all the responsibilities a good and ideal wife can is expected to do, groom her children's, and look after her husband too, and still finds used to find some time in her whenever, and used to type few pages and carry. But this was not becoming comfortable to her because she has to hide her this activity from the husband and children. One fine evening, her husband gets back from the work and sits with her and tells her, "Okay, now I'm earning single-handedly. It is not enough for running the house. So why don't you pick up some job so that we both work and earn something and we do the justice?" The lady was uncomfortable. She was quiet. And next day, when husband noticed that she is little disturbed, he asked her, "What's the problem?" She simply shared her feelings with him and she said, "Yes, I love writing. I want to become an author. And I am not getting time. And now this new problem has come that you ask me to work also to see that we make both ends meet." The husband was wise. He said, "Then why don't you make writing your profession? Do it seriously and you'll be able to earn money too." And that was, she leapt up. She was so happy. And then she started working very seriously because she had no fear. Whether it is kitchen, whether it is drawing room, living room, bedroom, wherever she could find time, she used to sit and type. And lo and behold, in 2.5 years, her family went without vacations, without pinched any picnics, and they did not indulge in any extravagant activities, but she seriously worked. And the sacrifice and the persistence finally paid off. After 5 years of struggling, she finished her writing, published it, and sold her first book. Then another, and another, until finally she published more than 100 books, many of which had become the bestseller, and three of his books have been sold for movie. Over 60 million copies of a book are in print, and she has millions of loyal fans worldwide. A simple passion, a simple attitude, not giving up attitude has brought all this. All that sacrifice in support of his for a husband, all that sacrifice in support of his wife paid off handsomely. He even left his retired at the age of 50 and spent now most of the times building an airplane and base and acquired a basement of their 7,000 square foot mansion, playing golf, gardening, everything. The, the kids got a gift from her, more important than a few summer camps. As an adult, they realize that the mother gave them was far more important, and empowerment, permissions, encouragement to pursue their own dreams. My friend, today, the lady still has the dream that she wants to fulfill a television series, a serials on a book adaptation, awards, number one New York best time sellers. My friend, to accomplish them, she has a routine. She gets up every morning at 4:30 a.m., reads her religious books, writes her in a journal. By 6 a.m., she is swimming in a pool, and by 7:30 p.m., she is in her office answering mails. She writes to a person, writes between 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., producing 3 new books a year with discipline and perseverance. My friend, the author is none other than Debbie Macumber, the renowned author. What could you accomplish, my friend, if you were to follow your heart and practice the much daily discipline and never give up? 5 years. The timeless principle: 5 years you give to yourself, you can fulfill almost every dream of yourselves and succeed. Thank you very much.